Welcome to the Paul Santos Show. Ladies and gentlemen, now here's Paul Santos.
Hey, Chubbs Turner, what's going on there, kid?
Hey, what's happening, Paul? How you doing?
It's really great to see you during all this, harrowing times that we have for ourselves. I miss you. I miss you.
I miss you too, man.
You know what? When we get back and up and running like we were
That's
before,
right.
I'm going to give you a big hug. Big hug.
Big.
Well, folks that have been looking in on your Bedford guy, Chops and I, the rest of us, we tried to put together a variety show, as you know. And I hope we're doing it right. We're trying to do it the right way. We're trying to kind of put up the talent and interesting and entertaining people from our area. But of course, we're going through very difficult times. But we're going to try to do that a little bit right now to just kind of break it up a little bit. And Chops, we don't feature you singing that much, but we're going to do that today. Is that all right?
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, yes, sir. I think that would be great.
Great sound of the Chops Turner. Well, the other thing I wanted to mention real quick. I wanted to take the opportunity to thank everyone for the kind words about the passing of my dad, myself, my brother, the rest of the Santos family. Thank you so much for those comments. A lot of people enjoyed the little video we put together. So very heartfelt thank you to all of us from the Santos family. But anyway, Chops, I did want to update you on some of the other kind of more comical news, and that is they're actually working on a new medication for the coronavirus. I don't know if you know about it. Not the one that President Trump is talking about. This is the one where they're taking nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is actually the active ingredient in Viagra. I'm not making this up. I actually read this. And the reason why it works is because it expands the lungs, because this is a problem, There are some side effects, Pops. You can't sleep on your stomach.
That's crazy.
So I got to tell you something. I know a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah.
I got some right here. So last night, I got a little nervous. Last night I took a half a bottle. And I'm feeling fine, but my box spring mattress is completely destroyed. So
you crazy, man.
We shut off the ceiling fan. We got some fun guests coming up over the next few weeks, and I wanted to mention Pete Braley. Remember Pete Braley from the radio WBSM?
Yeah.
Well, he had a stroke a couple of years back, and he really had a struggle coming back with his voice. He worked so hard so that he could go to his daughter's wedding and everything. So he writes this book. He just started scribbling stuff down, and people in his family were like, "Hey, Dad, you should just write a book." So Pete Braley actually wrote a book. It's called Turning Disabilities into Possibilities. And I don't usually promote books, but he's going to be on. And I got to tell you, what a great read, especially in these times, right?
Right.
So I did want to mention that we're going to have Pete Braley. All right, so we're always talking about featuring the smooth tones of the one and only Chops Turner. So what are you going to sing for us today, Chops?
I agree. We'll do a little bit, to give him a little taste, right?
All right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Chops Turner.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now, it's love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Yeah, what we need is sweet love.
Smooth as silk, Chop. Smooth as silk. What can I tell you? I would expect nothing less. All right, I'm gonna shout out to a couple of people. Angelita Maldonado is watching us in Puerto Rico right now. Do you believe that?
Wow, Puerto Rico, right?
Puerto Rico, and we also have someone who grew up in New Bedford, but is watching in Pennsylvania. And
wow, that's good.
Santos, a shout out to Greg and
wow,
Tiana Rodriguez, who says that Chops is a great singer. Tiana,
yeah, finally get my recognition.
and Chops, there's another piece of news I wanted to mention to you. I know you played football, right? You played football.
Yes, sir.
I don't think you played any hockey, right?
Not yet.
My kids were hockey players, and I do a lot of hockey play-by-play in the local area.
Okay.
But the great hockey equipment company Bauer is now making protective masks instead of goalie masks to try to help the situation. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe you get one for your wife and see if you can score.
I need one with her. Yeah, I need one.
You need one. Well, coming up too in a few weeks, remember that young kid that we had on? His name is Reese Arnold, and he's an individual who is kind of battling with autism. Wow. And he sang a great song for us, but he also plays the piano. So he's going to be on. We talked about Jackie Santos. He's going to be on. So we have a lot of
Jackie, the great Jackie Santos.
So we're gonna continue with the variety show and try to stay positive, and we hope people will be positive also. And I do want to say hello to the people who are watching. Allison is watching today. So we thank you for your support. I mean, the whole idea of having a local variety show is to kind of emphasize the positive in the community, which we definitely need right now. All right, Chops, you're going to do another one for us, right?
Yeah, I got something.
Did I get you on guard? You only had one prepared?
Yeah, one prepared, but I'll do. I can think what I'll do. Let me see. Who can I turn to?
Who can I turn to? All right, go ahead, do it.
Who can I turn to if you turn away? Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's excellent. Excellent jobs.
Little Tony Bennett.
Well, I like the fact that you really like the classics, like the Tony Bennett,
man,
Frank Sinatra's, and things like that. So that's a lot of fun doing that.
Yes, sir.
Well, we joke about this, and I talked to Sharon Jensen about this, and I talked to my wife about it too. I really want to learn how to sing, so I want to learn how to do that because it looks like so much fun. And you know that song by Tavares. So let me give you. All right, here we go. Ready for it? It only takes a minute, girl.
Yeah.
To fall in love.
Yeah.
Fall in love.
You got that swagger, man.
Girl. To fall in love. Let's fall in love.
Yeah, I like that. A little swag with it.
So you gotta have something to work with, right? So we have something to work with there.
Yes, sir. I got you, man. I got you covered, man.
You got my back.
I got you covered, man.
Well, anyway, we did want to mention that Joey Charienza, he's the Frank Sinatra imitator. He's
I got his shirt on right here. This is his shirt, Joey.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah. He knows the whole thing. He's got the suit, the tie, the hat, the whole thing.
He's brought the Frank Sinatra's tuxedo, man.
Yeah. Story.
You got the real tuxedo Sinatra had, and I think the microphone too.
He bought the tuxedo.
Yeah, you get the tuxedo.
Yeah, and he's going to be coming on. Alita Johnson will be coming on. And I do want to mention too. We have great sponsors here, and they've been very loyal to what we're trying to do here. We're trying to do something that's a little more fun, entertaining, as we said, to highlight the talented, interesting, and entertaining in our area. So, quick shout out tonight to Do So and Zader, Bay Coast, Empire Ford, and also Servpro of Dartmouth, New Bedford for sticking with us here. Thank you for all your support. And Chops, thanks to you too, because it's been a lot of fun.
Anytime, bro.
Watching here. Kathy Maleo Howland. We got Allison Hingham watching. What I like to ask people that are watching here right now?
Yes.
What are they doing? Like here it is, like a Saturday afternoon. Like yesterday was Good Friday. Tomorrow is Easter.
Right.
What are people doing? They must be like they're in their houses. We want to do the social distancing. We want to go out. We want to talk to people. I mean, I see that people are saying that they're hanging with their families, but it's so. You go back 1 month ago, and we were like we were before. You know what I mean? We were all normal. Right? Everything was along. So it's strange. Like, what are you doing? You're just at home, right?
Yeah, I'm home. I think about going live tomorrow. The Chops Tennis Show again. Oh, yeah, go live tomorrow. And
so that was only like a little sample that you gave me there.
Yeah.
You saved the good stuff for yourself. No, that was especially when you do the Frank Sinatra. You really do the Frank Sinatra. Great.
I worked at that for years and years and continue to work at it.
Well, you know, we don't watch American Idol and those shows, and they always have the panel,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
always talking about the singer, and then they're
Right.
always, oh, I gotta feel that he really believes it. But when you sing the song, like all your facial expressions and everything,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I can tell you're feeling the song.
Right. Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
making it your own.
You got to, man.
All right, well, thanks for chiming in, Chops. We're going to try to put up a schedule and kind of pick up where we
Okay.
left off. We want
Okay.
to obviously tell folks to continue to watch. Michael Sylvia is doing some great job with the updates. Again, New Bedford officials did report 136 positive cases of COVID this morning, up from
Wow.
18 yesterday. There's 17 new cases. I know there
Wow.
were cases popping up in the areas, a couple cases
Mhm.
in Dartmouth and so forth. So Mike is going to go live when he gets some new information. We've been putting the governor on, putting the president on, putting
Mhm.
Mayor on, also the mayor of Fall River, Mayor Coogan. So, shout out to the other folks here in New Bedford Guide. Chris Resendiz has been doing his Stigma-Free South Coast show, which is a great show
Mhm.
about, people that are battling depression and all kinds of other issues. So a lot of good stuff happening here. And hopefully we just want to get back on track and, do what we were doing before, because we were having a lot of fun. That last show that we had with Phil Paleologus, he was
I
terrific.
know. That was fun.
He's got a whole following. He said we're going to have to hold him to this. He said that he's going to have us on his show.
Oh yeah, we gotta go by his house, right? Studio.
Well, hopefully his ratings don't go down the chute, but no, he's going to put us on at 5 a.m. so nobody can hear us. But anyway, Chops, it is great to see you. And as I said before,
You too, man.
I want to hold you to this. When we're back in the studio and we're doing the show live, I want to say, come on, Chops, bring it in, baby, bring it in. Yeah. Give you a nice Santos Bay. Bring it in, Chops, bring it in.
Yeah.
Hey, Chops, thank you very much to you, your family. Be safe.
You too. Same to you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Yeah, my condolences to you and your family.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, thank you.